Good morning, my friends. Wednesday, another week. We got my dates mixed up yesterday. For some reason I thought yesterday was the 19th. Actually, I did read the right thing. Yeah, I did read the right thing. So today's the 19th. We're going to look at Proverbs 19. Better is a poor person who walks in his integrity than one who is crooked in speech and is a fool. Desire without knowledge is not good, for whoever makes haste with his feet misses his way. When a man's folly brings his way to ruin, his heart rages against the Lord. Wealth brings many new friends, but a poor man is deserted by his friend. A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who breathes out lies will not escape. Many seek the favor of a generous man, and everyone is a friend to a man who gives gifts. All of poor man's brothers hate him. How much more do his friends go far from him? He pursues them with words, but does not have them. Whoever gets sense loves his own soul. He who keeps understanding will discover good. A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who breathes out lies will perish. It is not fitting for a fool to live in luxury, much less for a slave to rule over princes. Good sense makes one slow to anger, and it is his glory to overlook an offense. A king's wrath is like the growling of a lion, but his favor is like dew on the grass. A foolish son is ruin to his father, and a wife's quarreling is a continual dripping of rain. House and wealth are inherited from fathers, but a prudent wife is from the Lord. Slothfulness casts into a deep sleep, and an idle person will suffer hunger. Whoever keeps the commandments keeps his life. He who despises his way will die. Whoever is generous to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will repay him for his deed. Discipline your son, for there is hope. Do not set your heart on putting him to death. A man of great wrath will pay the penalty, for if you deliver him, you will only have to do it again. Listen to advice and accept instruction, that you may gain wisdom in the future. Many are the plans in the mind of a man, but it is the purpose of the Lord that will stand. What is desired in a man is steadfast love, and a poor man is better than a liar. The fear of the Lord leads to life, and whoever has it rests satisfied. He will not be visited by harm. The sluggard buries his hand in the dish, and will not even bring it back to his mouth. Strike a scoffer, and the simple will learn prudence. Reprove a man of understanding, and he will gain knowledge. He who does violence to his father and chases away his mother is a son who brings shame and reproach. Cease to hear instruction, my son, and you will stray from the words of knowledge. A worthless witness mocks at justice, and the mouth of the wicked devours iniquity. Condemnation is ready for scoffers, and beating for the backs of fools. Alexa, turn the volume down one, please. What stands out to me there is being willing to listen to instruction, being generous with others, not being haughty, being steadfast and faithful. So that's what I'm going to chew on this morning. Consider the areas of my life where I can be more earnest in those things, more focused and purposeful. Let's get set up. We're going to start out with some weighted pull-ups. We're doing back and chest this morning. Start out warm-up weight. I usually start my exercises with 2 warm-up sets. One, I do half of my working weight. Second one, I usually do about 3/4 of my working weight. Let's see, what's our warm-up weight? Get a belt. We use a dip belt so we can add some weight for these pull-ups. Okay. Go ahead and put for my gloves. Interesting. Well, that is quite interesting. I do not see my gloves. What did I do with my gloves? Quite interesting. I'll be right back. Maybe I left them in the restroom. Yeah. Found them. Okay, we're back. Put the gloves on. I don't use chalk because it sort of makes a mess. My wife would not enjoy that. So use the gloves instead. It's a little less messy. Okay, let's do some warm up. Good warm up set. Record that. Let's increase the weight. Our next warm up set. Drink a little more of our pre-workout. Good morning. Thank you, Dee. Appreciate it. It's a Force USA C20. We got it. That's about a year ago. Little less than a year ago. We got them when they first came out. And It's been a great addition to the gym for me and my wife. My wife and I. Either way. Woo! Yeah, I love the setup. How are you doing this morning? It's good to see you this morning. Thanks for dropping in and hanging out. Yeah, I have a lot of friends who don't have wives. So you're absolutely welcome here, my friend. Open door policy. Here, I think just trying to have friends. No other titles, right? Just friends. Friends of all types. So we'll go ahead and we'll do our second warm-up set. Again, I usually do, for my warm-up sets, I'm usually doing half of my working weight for the first one and 3/4 of my working weight for the second warm-up set. Then I get to my warm-up weight. My working weight. I'm drinking a little bit of Optimum Nutrition. It's just some pre-workout off of Amazon. It's only like 5 calories. Just has a little bit of creatine and a little bit of caffeine. Just to start the day with a little something. Here we go. We'll do another set. A little off this morning. A little off. Expected to get 2 more reps. We'll see what that's going to mean for us. But we'll step up to our working weight. Our working weight's going to be. Woo! Okay. I'm trying to get woken up this morning. My wife does clothes every day, so washes them and they're nice and clean and ready for me each morning. So really appreciate that. And usually if these aren't, for some reason, maybe she did a white load instead of a color load, you know, I may grab the yellow with the gray, or I've got other, but this is my favorite. Blue is definitely my favorite color. So, and this is my favorite workout setup, so I know it gets repetitive. You guys have been in here for time. Man, results take a long time. At least for me, 6 months. What I'm doing today, I probably won't see the outcomes for a good 6 months. And that's because I'm a beginner. I'm just getting started out. You know, as I get further along my journey, it'll take longer to see those results. So, because I am natural, so that slows the visible outward progress compared to people who use people who are enhanced. But yeah, it's not really about the outcomes as much as it is the journey and the discipline that you're building. So I'd encourage you to not just focus on the outward appearance, not just focus on what you can see, what you trust is happening. You're building perseverance, consistently being disciplined. So that's sort of the journey. That's the real outcomes, right? Get another sip of this pre-workout. We'll do our first working set. Yeah. 2 less reps than normal. So I'm definitely feeling a difference this morning. So we'll rest and recover. It's good to see you back, Paul. Just like being disciplined to come in here and do hard things, I'm trying to be disciplined with my mind as well. Enjoy the worship. It's not all about pleasure and enjoyment, right? A lot to be said for taking control of our thoughts, of our words, of our actions. Worship is very good for that, humbling ourselves before something greater than ourselves. There's a lot to be said for that. So that is why my mornings I generally start out with worship music. Something that gets my focus on something other than myself, right? Other than my feelings, other than my desires, other than my natural tendencies. Focus on something greater. So that's the purpose for this. Most things that I do are very intentional choices, right? Try and be purposeful with my time. Okay, let's do another set. recover. See you guys for a minute. And Paul, if you want me to be able to hear you, you follow me. Followers, when you type your message, it'll read it out loud. And I don't have to walk back and forth to read it on the screen. I'm pretty sure I have my chat text voice running right now. So, just a heads up, since you've been in here a couple of times. Interesting. So, not doing that for you?
Thanks for the taillights on the gifts. Paul,
There we go. There we go.
David, that's a lot of gifts.
There we go. There's the voice.
Paul, still don't hear my voice.
You can hear it now. Okay, we got 2 more sets of these weighted pull-ups.
Size 14 SS, you're always killing it, man.
What's up, King? It's good to see you, King. Very good to see you. Love all the familiar names. Okay, we're rested and recovered. Hit 2 more sets of these. Here we go. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate the gifts, man. You know you don't have to do that. But I do appreciate it. Whew. Man, you're blowing things up this morning, King.
Paul the First used to be a drill sergeant. That's why my expectations are high.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It's always good to have high expectations of yourself, right? And of those who trust you and that you've established that relationship with. Sometimes it's not healthy to have too high of expectations of strangers. It can be a lot of source of a lot of frustration, right? When our expectations are out of line with what people can actually deliver. King, you are going crazy. King.
Paul live in private. Get down and give me 10 push-ups. David, are the bottoms dirty?
I don't think I have push-ups in today's workout, but maybe we'll add some at the end. I should have some extra time. I used to do incline, regular, and decline push-ups as part of my workout, but you know, you shift. I don't think today's sets have that, but maybe we'll add it. Maybe we'll add it at the end. Hang around and see.
I'm going to call you Gomer Pyle.
That's probably a pretty good nickname for me. Here we go. Naive, positive. You know, there's a lot of positive things about Powell. Always had a smile on his face and a whistle on his lips, right? Pretty good life right there. Here we go. Final set, weighted pull-ups. I'm a little off this morning. I was expecting to get 6 in those sets, but I only got 4. So that tells me I'm a little bit off today. So the good thing about working out regularly is you can sort of tell when you get off of your normal production that maybe there's something going on, you know. So a lot of times I can tell if I'm like starting to get too fatigued or stressed or
King-sized 14 SS love the grounding.
any kind. I know you love when I'm working out without my shoes, King. I do it mainly because it helps me so much when I'm trail running to get more exercise with my feet.
On the surface, I had guard dogs underneath, waiting to fight when troops were doing chin-ups.
Let's see. What have we got next? We're going to do deadlifts. Go ahead and put this up. I'm going to need.
King-sized 14 SS, I might be too fixated on them during the workout, but at least in here,
It's okay, buddy. You know you're welcome as long as you're not doing anything outside of the guidelines or anything extra creepy. And as long as y'all don't attack each other. That's the only other thing that I really don't put up with in chat. Like, I don't mind if people pick at me.
King-sized 14 SS, yes sir.
But when they start picking at each other, I sort of shut that
When
down.
real men served in the service. I retired when they allowed pronouns in.
Let's go ahead and drop this down. I need to move my safety stops. Get them out of the way. I'm going to do my deadlifts.
Case you did good on the lawn.
I'm going to do my deadlifts with the Smith. Okay. That is going to drive me crazy. Third time that sucker has bopped me in the head. So it is getting moved. Okay. Get after it.
Paul the First killed 80 enemies and saved my platoon for exploding during Desert Storm.
Okay, where's my belt? Here's my belt. Okay, so we're gonna do a warm-up set. Deadlifts. My back can be a little sensitive at times. So that's what the lever belt's for.
And have a purple heart.
So, we're going to do some deadlifts. Warm up set first, then we'll increase the weight. Take that out. Start again. Had the safety latch. Too close.
Paul salute me when addressing me to the camera.
Woo! It's a good start. Done with a pre-workout. Moving on to our electrolyte. It's just Pedialyte Sport. Nothing fancy. Just a little bit of electrolyte. Sweat a lot down here. I don't keep this space air conditioned because I want to get a good sweat going, right?
Paul the First used to serve the troops my piss for electrolytes. Ace hop and pop, he just can't stop.
What is up, Ace? It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Doing chest and back today. So, I gotta load some more weight though before I do my next set. Almost got distracted there. Let's add a little more weight.
Ace, you caught me because I went to bed early and had to pee Lowell. Paul sent me your address and he'll send you a bottle of my electrolytes.
I'm good, Paul. I appreciate the gift offer, but I like my routine. Okay. Another warm-up set.
Paul, it works better than Gatorade.
Yeah, I don't really like Gatorade. Gatorade has, to me, it has too much sugars and additives that I don't necessarily need in there, right? If you're listening, Gatorade, sorry. I'm not throwing shade. Just saying for my preference, my goals. I don't know that your options are aligned to me. Maybe that's an encouragement to your R&D department to target my people, right? But you know, I'm weird. There's probably no money in targeting me. Here we go. Here we go. Let's add some more weight. See if we can at least get one of these. We may have to drop it.
Ace, how you been, Popper?
Man, I can't complain. It's, you know, been getting good challenges every day. You know, each day is difficult, but also rewarding. So it's a pretty good life. How about you, Ace? How are you doing lately? Anything new in your life? New and exciting, or more clear to you? What's up with Ace right now? Whew, yeah. That's a lot. But I am going to do it again. Do at least one more set of that, and then I'll probably do some
Ace
drop
just
sets.
woke up early, half in the bag.
Not all the way awake yet, huh? Yeah, I woke up early today. Feels like I'm wanting to go back to the 4 o'clock schedule. So I'm trying to see about that. I was doing 5 o'clock. But right now, 4 o'clock seems a little more right. So, don't know how long I'll sustain that. We'll see. Safety is in the wrong place. It's click, click, click. It's going to mess me up, so I had to stop.
Ace careful.
It's that click, click, click on the way up just bothers me big time. Distracts me. So I have to remember to swing it out of the way before I start. Okay, let's go for it now. Woo! Yeah. Woo! That was a good lift. Okay. Now we will do a drop set. So we can, because I don't know how hard it would be for me to do that weight again. I'd like to get some more reps in. Drop it just a little. It's still pretty heavy for me. Not, probably not as strong as all you young bucks out there. Woo! That's a pretty good weight to body weight ratio for me. Get a towel. Woo! Bruh. Goodness. Workout. Here we go. Let's see if we're recovered. Dial up our new weight. See how many of these we can get. Take it. Do another drop set. What I'm shooting for on these is I want to do heavy enough weight to provide tension and stress to the muscle, but I'm not trying to avoid injury, right? So I'm not jerking at it. I want to keep it under control through the whole movement. The more that I watch my form, focus on my form, the less I'll be throwing things around. And it's just safer to not injure myself. So what I try and think of is when I get ready to lift that, try and get all the tension set in the bar. So I'm thinking about breaking that bar, right? So I'm actually grabbing it, getting full tension on the bar before I even begin to lift, right? And then I want to explode up, squeeze at the top. So a lot of times in deadlifts, you'll see it looks like people are doing this. What they're doing is they're squeezing that posterior chain at the top, right? Explode, squeeze, keep it under tension. This is not the place that you just sort of rest, right? We're not just holding it there to rest. We're squeezing, and then we control back down as much as possible. That's what I'm doing. Now, powerlifting that's more focused about did you get it up there, they'll even drop the weight a lot, right? But with what I'm doing, I'm trying to isolate those muscles, stimulate growth. So for me, even the control on the way back down is important to me. It's an important part of the exercise for what I'm focusing on. But it is a lot of weight. So sometimes you're going to fail, and that last set, you're going to drop it. It's just the truth of moving that kind of weight. Here we go. Let's get after it. Enough talking, old man. Put in some work. Last set of those. Okay. Put this weight up.
Ace careful with that cake.
Oh, man. My daughter, day before yesterday, she went to Greenville to Haywood Mall with some friends, and they ate at Cheesecake Factory.
Ace Lowell.
And I tell you how sweet my daughter is. She knows that I love the vanilla bean cheesecake from there. And she brought me a slice of vanilla bean cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. All on her own, right? Now, that's a teenager, right?
Ace, there you go. You did well.
I mean, you want to talk about a proud papa. Definitely a proud papa. So many things I'm proud of her for. But she is very thoughtful, very respectful, intelligent. She's wise, right? She's willing to uphold her standards. You know, it's hard being a teenager. I remember. But so proud of her. So very proud of her. And stuff like that, it just lights your whole day up, right? And the thing is, she probably didn't think all that much about it, right? To her, it was just a small gesture, right? But those kinds of things make so much of a difference. I mean, this is like the little things that my wife does around the house. Like, I'll be in the shower, and she will set my towel right by the door of me exiting the shower for me in the morning. Like it doesn't have to be these grand, flowers and celebrations, but the little thoughtful things like that are huge. The fact that my wife
was crying while eating his cake.
the like the fact that my wife wants to have this outfit clean for me every day because she knows I love it, love to work out in it, right? Like she does those things. There's little. I mean, that's not a little thing. That's big to be consistent like that with those things. But you know what I mean? Like compared to huge grand gestures, right? Gestures can be for show, but those consistent little things each day are so powerful. Yeah. And in fact, in Proverbs 19 today, it said that a prudent wife is a gift from God. Right? That was part of my verses this morning. And so true. Such a gift. Such a gift.
Ace, she just wants to slap the cake. Who's she kidding?
Well, that's true too, Ace. But I mean, can you blame her? Actually, I'm usually the one catching her, wherever she is. I'm that husband that's always popping my wife. Okay, I got to figure this out because I've been doing these with dumbbell, but I really would like to do them either with cables or with the Smith. So I'm going to figure out the right positioning to do these declines. Let me set this down a little further. I don't know yet whether I'm going to do bar or whether I'm going to come out and do the D handles to use cables. We'll see. Cables would be a little easier to change the weight amount on the stacks. Let me put some weight on this thing right quick. And then we'll try it. I just want to get a feel for it. And the question is, am I going to go normal grip?
Ace, are you on break from the New York madness?
I am headed back to New York in a couple weeks. So I will be up there in about 2.5 weeks. I'll be there for 2 weeks. So at the moment, I'm on break from New York. So that is a pain. So getting in a position that's going to be in my way. That's going to be awkward to get onto the bench in that declined position with that bar in the way. I'll set it a little higher so that my head can pass. Knock my noggin on the bar. Okay, that'll work. So let's try this. Let's see what this feels like.
Alan Mendoza. Ace, yeah, be careful of the head.
Okay. I'm going to try that. We'll stick with it. Increase the weight. Another warm-up set. I'm just getting the feel for doing this on the Smith and the decline. Feels comfortable. Honestly, it feels a lot easier than the dumbbells because you've got the stability. It's easier to get into position too, so I'm not stressing that elbow. It gives me a little bit of trouble. I'm not stressing it as much getting into position, so I like that part of it better. Maybe next week I'll try with the cables. You know, bring them down low, push the cables up. But the cables are also a challenge to get in position because you got to get them past you to get in position, and it sort of stresses the elbows. So this may be the way to go for me for these presses. Plus, I definitely think I can go heavier with the bar than I can with the dumbbells. Even if it was out here with a free weight bar on the front, on the rack arms. So I have to figure out my correct weight. Here we go.
Case you enjoyed the Minecraft video, LOL.
Oh, I missed that, Ace. Give me just a second, I'll look back and see what you said. Yeah, that was hilarious. Very, very funny, my friend. Okay. Let's change these out. Move on up. What's hilarious is somebody with that name would probably get extra votes on the ballot, wouldn't it? Just because of that. That's the idiocracy we're living in. Oh, man. Woo! I'll be right back. Okay, let's get after it. Dial this up. I am going to set my safeties low. Here's the chest. So I'm thinking it should be there. We'll see. If that is too high, we'll adjust. But I'd like to have a safety catch since I don't have a spotter down here with me.
Mama Fro 33. This dude is a stud. No days off.
Okay. Let's see. What's up, Nomo? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, we're going to add some weight. I want to push a little bit harder than that. So we'll see how much of this we can get. This should be more of a challenge. This should probably be our correct working weight for this. Hold this a little more. Scoop this just a hair. There we go. Here we go. Be heavier. See how this feels. Yeah, I like that. I think that's our appropriate. Woo! Appropriate working weight right there. try this again. Gonna get recovered. Rest and recovery so we can get another full set. Oh my goodness. I think I like doing this on the Smith. It's easier to get in position. I may try it with just the bar. Just put my safety arms on and my J-hooks. For next week, try it with just the bar and the weights out front. But because the movement is not necessarily the natural angle that I would think to do on a decline with the Smith. It's really, you're pressing sort of more downward, which I guess maybe that's what I need to be hitting on those anyway. But I'm gonna try both, see which I like better. But I definitely think I like this better than the dumbbells or the cables, because it's so much harder to get into position with those. I just stress my joints more getting into position than I need to. Okay, are we recovered? Oh yeah, we're good to go. Let's get after it. Let's do another set. There we go. Nope. Touched. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that is my proper working weight right there. Woo! It's a good push. Okay, let's get recovered. Start to wake that chest up. Woo! One more set of these. Heart rate recover. Heart rate's good. Let's go. I'll take it. Woo! Move this back out of the way. I'm Luke Smith. We're going to do some weighted chest dips. Woo! Actually, we're going to do some assisted and unassisted chest dips. Let's see. I gotta see how I've got this scheduled. Okay, so my warm-up sets are assisted. My working sets are weighted. So that's the difference. Take me a second to get this set up. Woo! Drop these down. Okay. Woo! Strap for the assist. Need to reorganize the order of these. Because if I did these right after my pull-ups, I would already have this step in place. That would save me a little bit of setup time. Maybe I'll adjust the workout order for that. I think that would save me some setup time, setup and tear down time, right? So I need to adjust the order, put these two, put this and pull-ups together. And then I need to change the decline bench from dumbbells to Smith, since that's what I'm doing now. So I'll make those adjustments to work out later. I got to see how much assist are we going to do initially for our warm-up. Okay. We're not going to do a whole lot of assist. I'm really wanting to work these up. I've been working to get my pull-ups and my dips and all of that using the dip belt with extra weight. For the longest time, it took me a long time to get to where I could just do unassisted. But keep doing it long enough, you make progress, slowly and surely. Let's get after it. It's so good, I almost can't believe what hearts could ever dream. The God who said the galaxies in motion would descend to give his life for me. For what could make perfection leave for sinners, but lead to keep to pay so great a cost. All my life, my heart will sing the answer. Only the love of God. Sing it all, how great is the love of God. He paid our debt on that road. Reduce the assist, make it a little more challenging. We will sing our Savior's praise. How great is the love of God. It's so bright, it leads us to repentance. And it's so bright, the darkness has to flee. Hallelujah, it cleared my guilty sins. Now, with dips, there's a difference between a tricep dip and a chest dip. And it really comes down to the position of your chest relative to the dip. So if you're dipping like this, that's a tricep dip. If it's like this, like a push-up motion, it's a chest dip. So that's when you see me pulling my knees forward and my chest forward, collapsing like a clamshell. I want to be in that position to make sure I'm hitting the chest, not just the triceps. Okay, let's do our second warm-up set, chest dips, and then get into our working set, which will do a little bit of weighted work instead of assisted work. I could sing a million songs about and barely scratch the surface of your world. This all my life, the better I'm living. My anthem cry, no matter what may come. When I rise to walk the streets. Okay. I'll take the assist out of the way. I'll still be singing this song for everything that you've done. And we'll put our dip belt on. We're going to grab some weight. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Is the love of God. Thank you, Jesus. I need some hydration. There it is. So how is everybody doing this morning? Let's go. No assist. And waited. Ready? Woo! That's tough. That is tough. I would actually prefer to get more reps than that. So, I'll change one of these out. Okay, we'll try this. Change it up a little. Much love, Ace.
Ace, I couldn't help it, Lord.
Goodness. This is tough right here. Because it was not that long ago that I couldn't even do body weight chest dips. So the fact that I'm doing it weighted definitely challenges me. But it encourages me that I'm making some progress. Woo! Goodness. Okay, let's get after it. This weight's not going to move itself. Sometimes I fall to my knees and pray. Oh. Come, Jesus. Oh, that is tough. That ain't gonna work either. Sometimes I
Ace, my fat needs to pop discipline lately.
But I'm holding man, it's tough. Finding that sweet spot where you're challenging yourself, so you're not going to hurt yourself, right? Woo! These are tough. Take a drink, hydrate, hit another set. See how many reps we can get. There'll be no war, and there'll be no change. When Jesus comes. One more step in the right direction. Right, Ace? So let today be the day. He'll come for. That's all it is. It's another step in the right direction. Jesus come. We've been waiting so long for the day you return to heal every hurt and right every wrong. We need you right now. God, I'm already cooked. Come and turn this around. Deep down I know this world isn't home. Come Jesus, come. Come Jesus, come. Okay, let's do it unweighted. One day he'll come. We'll stand face to face. Come and lay it all down. 'Cause it might be today. The time is right now. There's no need to wait. Your past will be washed by rivers of grace. Come, Jesus, come. We've been waiting so long for the day you return to heal every hurt and right every wrong. Oh. We need you right now. Come and turn this around. Deep down I know this world isn't home. Come Jesus, come. Come Jesus, come. Come Jesus, come. Get out of there. Okay, try cable pulls. figure out the positioning on this. So I'm going to try something different today. Let's see if this is about right. Okay. Let's see if we can do rows easily in this position. It's a little bit too much give. Get a little higher. Use that. Maybe get more like this. Try 50. A little bit further. Okay. So yeah, I think that'll work. I think this will work. We're gonna try it out. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I do like that. Okay, do another warm-up set. I'm doing these single arm rows. Be right back. Need to blow my nose. Let mercy fall. Everyone needs forgiveness, the kindness of a Savior, the hope of nations. Savior, He can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Forever, author of salvation. He rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Let's do these single arm rows. He can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Forever, author of salvation. He rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave. Let the whole world see. We're singing for the glory of the risen King. Jesus, shine your light, let the whole world see. We're singing for the glory of the risen King. Savior, He can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Forever, author of salvation. He rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave. I'm not forsaken. Oh, goodness. Alone. The God of heaven calls me his own. He's not just seated upon the throne. I know he's right here. Oh my goodness. You know what? I haven't been doing what I thought I was doing. He's not just with me, he lives inside. anything we can do. Yes. Goodness. Good workout. Oh. Cables are always hungry. Let's see what time it is. 6 o'clock. There's a little over an hour left. Several more sets. We've got 2 more sets on each side of these. Appreciate it. Let's see who that is. Ooh. What's up, Van? Appreciate the follow. Thank you for dropping in. Good morning. I love that song. Great song. It's good to see you this morning. I like those. They give me an opportunity to cut up for a minute while I'm resting and recovering. Act silly, right? Oh. Oh. Mm. Okay. Alexa, next song, please. Okay. Let's do another set. Doing these single arm rows. Do our last set on each side of these. Declares that I am free in the mighty name of Jesus. I pray, calling on the power of heaven. I proclaim every word that formed against me. Oh man! Woo! Yes. The enemy has no rights to come near my family. No secret to God's will. No matter the circumstance, the cross has sealed my destiny. In the mighty name of Jesus. Woo! Goodness. Now, change it up. Slide those out of the way. Woo! I can do the V grip rows. I already know that at some point my grip will be the limiting factor in this exercise. So I'll go ahead and put on my hooks. I'm not going to use them so I know that they're necessary. So what these do is my lats and my back will not give out as fast as my grip strength will. I use low V grips when I'm doing a bunch of weight. So to use this, I can work normally until I know that my grip is going to be the limiting factor. And I flip the little hook up, I grab it, and now that helps me with my grip. You do not want to use these in anything that gets you pinned, right? So on a V grip with no bench between me and it, no problem. But I would not use these if I had a bench in front of me, because it could pin me and I could maybe not get these unhooked. So you have to be smart about what you do and do not use these for. You only want to use these when you know you can get out of the exercise. When you get unhooked. And you won't trap yourself. Okay, where's my other one? There it is. You don't want to use them for all of your exercises. You only want to use, and you don't want to use them just because they're there. You want to work and improve on your grip strength too, right? So I only want to use them when they're necessary. Got another hour, Ace. Oh, man. Here we go. So, where's my V grip? There we are. So, initially, right, you see they're hanging free. I can use it normally. But then when I know the weight is so heavy that my grip would be the limiting factor, I can put those right there and the hooks are in place. That's what they're used for. Oh, yeah. Good warm-up set. Woo! Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's up, Dad Bod? It's good to see you, man. Love your content. Always love your content, man. Keep it up. You are a great encouragement to a ton of us. Whew. I'm just in here trying to thrive. I'm also trying to survive this morning workout.
Gym for life and doing well and happy to see you getting after it.
Appreciate it, man. I'm trying. It is tough. It is tough, but we're not choosing to do the easy things, right? Woo! Get a little hydration. Get another set of these V-Grip low rows. Oh, man. Just kicking my tail. It is chest and back day, and I am feeling it. Woo! Let's do another warm-up set. We're not up to the big boy weight yet. We're just doing a little boy weight. Warm up. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Oh. Woo! Oh. Definitely need rest and recovery before the next set. Oh, you know what else I need? I need to put this bad boy on. I sure do. Yeah. Lock it in a second. Now that I'm doing my work, I'm about to do my working weight. That warm up, that second warm up was enough to catch my attention too. That see what we can do. Over there. Now we're still elevated. The best thing for lowering elevated heart rate I found is get on my face.
One thing I found, my drive will work it out. But we jazz it up a little bit, so we're gonna do a little different. Y'all ready? He's gonna work it out. Yes, he will. Now and every day, and each and every step.
What's everybody doing this
My heart is full of doubt. Feels like my faith is running out. Too far to turn around. Don't I know I'm gonna die? We'll work it out. Nah, we'll work it out.
Here we go. Let's get to work. Let's lock it in.
We'll work it out. Work it out. Watch your money works it out. Work it out. Watch your money works it out. Work it out. Watch your money works it out. Work it out. Watch your money works it out. I've been pushing past the fear. I've been fighting to believe. Oh, you make it work. Yeah. And he won't let me down. No, he'll never ever leave. No, he still make it work. My heart is full of doubt. Feels like my faith is running down. Too far to turn around. I know that God will work it
Okay.
out. I believe that. One thing I know. One thing I know. Still my soul, still know my God. He's in control, he's in control. He's still my soul, still know my God. He's in control, he's in control. He's still my soul, still know my God. He's in control, he's in control. Still my soul, still know my God. He's in control. Oh, he's still my soul.
Okay, what time is it? 6:20. Got about 50 minutes left. Goodness. Already getting cooked. Hold on, let me lock in first.
One thing I found, one thing I know, one thing I found, one thing I know, one thing I found, one thing I know, one thing I know, one thing I found, one thing I know, one thing I know, one thing I found, one thing I know, one thing I know, one thing I know, God is working it, one thing I know. He's working everything together. One thing I know. He's working everything together. One thing I know. One thing I know. He's working it all. One thing I know.
Oh yeah.
He's God like that, he's working it out. Yes, he is. He's good like that, he's working it out. He's good like that, he's working it out. He's God like that, he's working it out. He's good like that, he's working it out. He's God like that, he's God like that, he's working it out. Work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out. Work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out. He's working out, work it out. He's working out, work it out. He's working out, work it out. Work it out, work it out. Work it out, work it out.
sets. Then I think we'll do the serratus anterior punches. Fish gills, shark gills. Oh man. 2 more sets. These are tough. They took a lot out of me. Okay, let's go. Lock in.
I wanna sing like Silas carrying down the prison. I wanna face that fire. It won't hurt me though. God's got my back, rack me, shackle, let me go. I wanna walk like Moses, right through the waves. One day I'll see that promise, ain't no more mistakes. Though the fear is stalking, no one can take your mind. I'm gonna praise, I'll praise the man.
Do one more set. That's tough. One more set of these. Right after I recover. Oh. Y'all are ready for a challenging day. Hope we'll be ready to listen and learn. Woo! Willing to listen to correction, encouragement, accountability, all those kinds of things. We won't just be led around by our desires, our feelings, and our emotions, our reactions. What other people do doesn't have to dictate what we do, right? At least not. They're not an actual risk or a threat, right? With words, with foolish actions. What real consequence do they have to us most of the time? One more set. One more set of these. Just takes a lot of energy. Moving a lot of weight compared to my body weight. So this is a challenge. Good set. Good set. Woo! I do some chest flies. Oh, yeah. Whew. That's about right.
Ace Gamecock's #1 fan right here.
Ready to knuckle up, Ace? Them fighting words around here. Let's see.
Ace, I knew how to get you going.
Dude, I am struggling this morning. It's a long workout. Still got more to go, right? Good.
Ace, hey, I stuck through it, but I let you do the heavy lifting.
goodness. Any more sets of these? No. I'm still on my warm-up sets. Oh my gosh. God. Okay. Good warm-up set. I pushed a little harder on that warm-up set than I usually do on my warm-up sets. Let's see how the working sets will go. Covered. Okay, let's do our first working set. Supposed to do 4 of these. That's the plan. Oh yeah, that's the right way. Whew. Humbling. Three more sets of this. life. That's challenging. That's all I got. Bam. Woo! Man. Two more sets. Two more sets. Oh, goodness.
Some say madness, some say wonder
What do you say? Jesus says. Right? Who did you say?
Jesus Christ the Nazarene. He knew well what it would take to free us all from sin and pain. A perfect man would have to die, and only he could pay that price. Friday's good 'cause Sunday's coming. Don't lose hope 'cause Sunday's coming. Devil, you're done, you better start running. Friday's good 'cause Sunday's coming.
Okay.
So let those soldiers take you in.
Two more sets.
As his friend betrayed him with a kiss. There before the mocking crowd, like a lamb to the slaughter, they make a sound. They carry that cross to Calvary, and he said his blood would set us free. Is the nails we never stop. The redemption of the world will come in heart. Friday's good 'cause Sunday's coming.
Oh.
Don't lose hope 'cause Sunday's coming.
One more set left.
Devil, you're done, you better start running.
Of this exercise. But we are getting close. It's 6:45. Got about 25 minutes left. Today's workout before I have to get ready for work. Whew. I think we're going to do some serratus anterior punches at some point. I'm hoping that's next. Oh, goodness.
Tears on my face, they laid him down inside that grave. But that wasn't the end. That wasn't the end. That wasn't the end. Let me tell you what happened next. The wind came
Here we go.
before the dawn.
Last set, table chest flies.
The violence gone already gone. We lay inside the angel said, why you looking for the living on the
Yeah, we're gonna add some serratus anterior punches. Upon the throne, all heaven sings to you alone. We watch and wait like a bride for a groom. Oh, church, arise, he's coming soon. I cannot remember how much weight I do on these, so we're gonna have to play with it. So, start off here to see how this feels. Should be a warm up. Serratus anterior is a muscle that wraps around this side here. And people who have it defined, they look like sort of shark gills right there. So, I'm working on it. Maybe in a year or so, I'll be able to see it. All right. The results aren't immediate. They take time to show up. So, what I put in today, I'll probably see in 6 months to a year. Just a lot of long-term goals. Can't tell what I'm doing. Retracting and punching. Retracting, punching. Very small movement. That's what those muscles do. Retracting my shoulders and then punching them forward. There, we're going to increase the weight a little bit. Do some more of these serratus anterior punches. Very small movement. Doesn't look like much, but a lot of the targeted stuff is not about how impressive it looks, right? about how good you're isolating the muscle. I'm not bending my elbows, right? The elbows remain straight. All of the movement is just in moving your shoulders, your scapula, retracting it, popping it forward. It's like snapping a jab, right? Whew. So we're going to increase the weight again. This will be more of a working weight, close to it.
Ace all right smack on the cake. He'll be back sometime.
Here we go. Love you, brother. It's good to see you. That's not working weight either. I still need to move that up. So let's move it up again. I am going to be cooked today. I've got about 15 minutes left. I'm glad of that because this is all I've got left in me. Here we go. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, yeah. That's going to be good right there. Almost there. Oh. And then that will be all I can do from a shack. Woo! Pushed ourselves pretty good today.
Terry's
What's up, Jerry? It's an old fat guy, man. Just trying to get in shape. Trying to get healthy. Hanging out on here, finding some like-minded people. It's a good community. It's a good community of some older folks that'll encourage each other. Appreciate you. I love the music. Lets me cut up a little bit while I'm resting and recovering between sets, right? Woo! Let's get this last set in. Appreciate the follow, appreciate the heart. Thank you for that daily. Here we go. Serratus anterior punches. Get the weight in the position, and then all you're going to do is retract your scapula, retract your shoulder blades, and then punch them forward. It's not much to the exercise. Very small movement. So I'm not bending the elbows. I'm actually just retracting the scapula and then punching it all the way forward. What it does is, if you've ever seen anybody that looks like they have sharp gills right along here, that's your serratus anterior. It wraps around this side, and so that's why I do this. I want to build that up some, target it for maybe, I mean, it'll take a long time before that's visible, but I like working on it, knowing it's under all that fat, all that layer of fat. And then one day, when I get lean enough, as I continue to make progress, maybe I'll be able to see those sharp gills someday. A lot of the stuff I do, I'm thinking about 6 months, a year out, before I'm really going to see the results. So, it's not something where you work out today and tomorrow you look fit. It takes me at least a lot of work, because I'm natural. I'm not using any kind of enhancements. So it takes a lot more just dedicated work. Or longer time, right? It takes longer time to get there. that is going to be it for me today, guys. Appreciate y'all dropping in. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Love y'all. I hope you know that he loves you even more. I hope you'll go out there and be a blessing to everyone around you today. We're going to take control of our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, desires, not let them just drag us around in life, right? Not let them blow us around like a leaf in the wind, right? We're going to control our words, be mindful, be disciplined, and be in control of our bodies as well. There's a lot of steps to that discipline. It doesn't come overnight. Just take one more step in the right direction. Rinse and repeat. Love y'all. Hope you have a wonderful day. Go out there and be that nourishing fruit in everybody's lives that they need. Be an encouragement, be kindness when it's needed. Just be presence. Sometimes people just need you there while they're hurting. Let's be good friends. Let's be good neighbors. Let's love each other. Y'all take care. Have a great day. See you next time.